Happy Friday, everyone. Every day is Pride Day, right? And this theme felt appropriate to the topic of today, which is don't let anybody put you in a box. And more importantly, don't do it to yourself. Because sometimes, well, probably often we tend to do that. So this week was my first session with the Brits and Finch School with a cohort of students for this year. And we talked about self-esteem, confidence, getting out of your comfort zone. And as it happens in the sessions, you learn as much as you teach. One of the students introduced herself as a multidisciplinary artist, and I love that so much. And I thought that we should all be able to describe ourselves as a version of that if we want to. Now, we have been taught exactly the opposite. You know, you go to school, you study, a subject for 4 years, you specialize in that, then you work for 40 years in the same job, and you just stick to that. And that's what our parents knew, right? And that's what they have transmitted to us. That's what society tells us, an education system, and so on. But actually, the world has changed, and we all can, and actually to an extent need to be polymaths, continuously adding new skills and trying new things, new paths, if we want to. Now, if anyone tells you that you need to stick to one thing if you want to be successful, and tries to put labels on you and to put you in a box, then you can refer them back to Leonardo da Vinci, who invented the term polymath. And actually, he spanned all the way from being a scientist to being an artist, and he did it all very well. And he was very intentional with what he was doing. And look at the legacy that he's left us as well. He was successful in his own time, but he's also left us an incredible legacy. So being open-minded with opportunities, it doesn't mean that you can't be intentional with what you do. You can do both, especially if you eliminate all the crap that actually doesn't need doing, the busy work that doesn't need doing in your life. So if you have been itching to trying something new, to learn a new skill, to explore a new path, there is no better time than now. And a good employer should actually support and encourage that, because it will make you a richer person and it will help you grow. Life outside the box is a lot of fun, I promise you. So why don't you try it? If you've been itching to, why don't you try it? Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.